Bench Wrexham with a bigger draw.
It's absolutely amazing. The owners have done a great job, as we've heard.
We shouldn't forget that this is also a significant night for Chelsea. Their first outing under new boss Mauricio Pochettino, the Premier League, and Wrexham, until recently, on the soccer event to be held here in Chapel Hill. Months ago, still playing in the Premier League with Watford and called out of retirement to join the Wrexham Revolution. Destined to go out on loan, but there is a debut, Stuart, for Senegalese striker Nicholas Jackson, signed from Villarreal.
In the back, he's got a very dangerous long throw. Elliot Lee, who has the freedom to express his creativity, and Paul Mullen up front.
The latest surreal episode in the restoration of Wrexham AFC. Anyone they could. This summer they seem to have been intent on selling anyone they can.
They sold some very good players as well.
Odd for a side in the fourth level of English football. Now Jackson. And Nicholas Jackson setting up a chance and a goal in double quick time. Scored here by Ian Matson, the player who's just returned from a successful loan spell with Burnley.
Well, what good play from the new signing Jackson. He set up the play. He's passed to perfection, but it was his energy to get away from the first challenge. Won the ball back well here. This is his moment. He goes past the defender far too easily. Toes up.
Santos. And Ben Foster will come up. Shadar comes out only as far as Mullin. Big gaps in the roster that will still have to be addressed. And the flag is up for Derby rising but beaten. And then the inventive attempt at the overhead by Elliot Lee.
A good play by Full down that right hand side, the right wing back.
There's Mullin. Ford. And the referee spots a wrestling match unfolding inside the Stamford Bridge. Welcome Liverpool to Stamford Bridge on the opening century than the actual distance, isn't it?
It's the pace on it, and he needs to flick on at the near post, or has had to.
O'Connor. No. And now Sam Dolby. And Mullin's interested in the return ball. Punku. But this is Paul Mullin. He's the one on to take. Plenty of depth on it. Moreira. He found Dolby. And O'Connell. This is training at Cobham, more or less on his own at the moment. Rare. Matson. Offside.
Yeah, he just held on to it a fraction too long. Correa.
22nd. It's a foul.
It's done okay so far. You can tell the difference in quality, but they've had enough possession.
Chukwuemeka. To produce a winner of some sort, if it's level at the end of 90 minutes, there will be a penalty shootout. And got it back eventually, and Nicholas Jackson. He's ultimately thwarted by Mendy, who is now down with a knock. Put nicely for the Portuguese. Matson. And again, two. Very slick. And a double for the dashing Dutchman.
It's a clever little 1-2 round the box. Giving the chance some players.
And eventually they... Gusto. Kensadai. Moreira. Kensadai. Final activity of the first half. It's Mendy again and Elliot Lee. And after all, it is a pre-season friendly, so is it worth getting to Dulles? And from the Washington area. Take down on top of the normal synthetic pitch. Here's Mullin. He didn't catch that as he intended.
That's the sort of...
Still Chalabar and Humphreys in central defence. This is Gilchrist. Then they head to Chicago to play Dortmund as Chelsea sends the third goal. Minton rapidly up his line. Some players splitting from their bunch. And a meaty hit by James Jones. And Nkunku, and the flag is up. Chelsea 3.5 weeks away from their opening Premier League fixture against Liverpool. Sterling.
And a player that didn't quite do so well when he came back to Chelsea at his moments, but also got injured.
He's sales off shirts in the US. Outnum. Santos, United States. He did so with Tottenham back in 2014. His first game in charge of them was on. It's a foul by Catadar. First yellow card of the evening's proceedings.
Well, how
Mullin. With this corner. Elliot Lee. Sam Cleworth.
level of performance.
Chilwell.